lost beauty awakens from her slumber, her skin further warmed by the blood of her heart, quickened by voluptuous emotions. Such sinful desires led you like a fox into our cage. Will you bite at the cage with claw and tooth? Lash out at your captors? Think before you do, little fox. Such actions may drive my own sinful desires. My darling Salvia, our little fox is awake.
Our little minx has finally decided to wake from her slumber. Tell me, beautiful, did you sleep well? I sure hope so. But you look a little out of sorts. I suppose you're used to waking up next to strange people all the time. And that carries its own risk, surely. But perhaps you're not used to feeling so out of control. Or am I wrong? How many back alleys have you been in to get your fill? It's a dangerous world out there, but anything to feed your desire for lust, I suppose.
Lust, my personal favorite. Or was it yours, my love? I forget sometimes. Easy for one to do when lost in the indulgence of all exotic sinful flavors. Yes, back alleys. Do they sound familiar, little fox? That was where you noticed me, lighting up a cigarette outside of the bar. You were drawn to my eyes like a moth ready to willingly burn into the flame, driven by your desire to mate. To lose yourself in sinful acts with no desire to reproduce. Utterly sinful. Utterly shameful. Utterly delicious. I could feel the lust radiate from your skin, and I just knew that you were perfect, the perfect scapegoat for our playtime. My darling Salvia, I hope you approve.
Approve. Carnifex. She's perfect. Meow. She radiates lust. I can feel it filling my lungs with every breath she exhales. She's terrified, but still utterly enthralled by you. Her mind may be sensing the danger she's encountered, and rightfully so, but her body can't help but to still be affected by you. You can taste it too, can't you, Fax? It's in the air. Her base desire for you, to be enraptured by you.
Base desire, primal, simple, easily shaped and molded, easily corrupted, easily fed upon. I almost feel guilty for feasting so easily upon someone, but then I forget that such basic, carnal desires have little time or patience for trivial emotions such as guilt. Your carnal desires left you little time to think about the consequences, little time to think about what could happen. What if you lay with the wrong person? What if your carnal desires put you in a dangerous situation? Left with little time to think of the consequences. And now these consequences are glaring through your cage. You have no time left, little fox.
Look at her eyes, Vex. Is that shame? Regret? Oh, no, beautiful. Don't be ashamed. I don't want you to live. Well, to die with regrets. You knew all along that there were risks to your indulgences, to your needs, and yet you pursued them anyway. And here you are now because of them. Why be remorseful now? There's nothing wrong with your cravings, nothing wrong with your lusting after sexy men such as my Fex. So face your fate head on. You see, for us, there's something so divine about feasting on the inclinations of others. You are a casualty to lust, my beautiful little minx. Well, you could say we're a casualty to your very need for satisfying your desire for lust.
Your needs, the dark, cold, endless river. Your body, the ship set to sail. We are the ferryman, and there is a toll to be paid. My dear fox, your life is the price to pay, but you will ride in bliss to the other side, on the waves of agony and ecstasy, licking at your skin like raging flames. Do not weep. This is a momentous occasion. Your sacrifice will ferry my love and I to uncharted lands, spiritual and physical fulfillment. There is no greater honor for a scapegoat, and you will always be precious to us, for you are the first of 7.
My Fax is right, beautiful. You are precious to us. Your life in death is precious to us. A gift, a sacrifice, and we will value it accordingly. That's all anybody can ask for in this world after all, isn't it? An honorable death. One filled with meaning and purpose. One that transcends the ordinary. You lusted in life, relished in it, and now we're going to revel in that transfer of your indulgence of lust through your passing. Tell me, beautiful, how many times did you think to yourself, I can never get enough of this need to be fucked, used, penetrated? This will never be enough. Those were your feelings each time you spread your legs open. Now, imagine never having to wonder that ever again, because you're giving it over to us. You'll be able to rest in peace. You should be thanking us, but we know what a gift your rigorous sinning has been, and so we'll thank you in return for that transfer of energy.
We are the bearers of divine retribution, manifested in the form of the willingly sinful. Angels that have torn out their own wings from our backs and licked the wounds clean. We will carry the aura of your lust long after you have departed this night, a bitter blessing and the sweetest curse. You have done well, little fox, for no ordinary human could bear this cross that you have carried. You were extraordinary. But when my salvia and I are together, We are a force of nature. We are the rain. You can scream and cry at the sky, but we will fall upon you all the same. But fear not, my sweet little scapegoat. You will not be here to witness our bodies come together. Well, not in spirit, at the very least.
You're not ready. Oh, you beautiful little minx. You are ready. You have been for a while now, haven't you? You even look somewhat relieved after listening to my facts reassure you that your time of struggle is over. Your body is showing signs of wear. And you used to enjoy your fix, enjoy your indulgence in lust. But now it's become too much, hasn't it? Your body desires it, but your mind can't take it anymore. It's become a compulsion, an obsession. It's maddening to you, and that simply won't do. You see, you should enjoy it. It is a primal need after all, and we don't want you to taint something so delicious by loathing who you are, regretting your fulfillment of being filled. So now it's time to give it to us, so we can enjoy it for you before you break and infect that energy with regret.
And so, for the lost fox caged by their own lust, alas, the